Hey Team Flyer, welcome back. In case no one's told you this today, I'm proud of you. I'm so flipping proud of you. Not for being perfect, because F that noise, because that's just, are we kidding? That doesn't freaking exist. There's no way that's going to happen, ever, period. So let's debunk that officially. I'm proud of you because you showed up. I'm proud of you for listening, for searching for something better. And that is something that we're going to be talking about today, because that's just might change the way you see everything, from your goals to your habits to the way you treat yourself every day. Because we're talking about discipline and why it's actually not a punishment, but it's actually the strongest form of self-love. Because no one really tells you the truth about discipline. They make it sound cold and rigid and something harsh. Like it's all about denying yourself, pushing through the pain, waking up at 4 a.m. just to be productive. I woke up at 5 a.m. to record this message right now. It's pitch freaking dark when I wrote the script, and then here I am recording it. But that's a whole different side story, because I am a morning early bird, whatever it's called. But anyways, that's not what discipline is. Of denying yourself pleasure and pushing through the pain. Discipline is love. It's real, deep, powerful self-love. It's waking up and saying, I deserve more than the bare minimum. I deserve the future I dream about, and I love myself enough to work for it. That's how I woke up today, because even though I only slept 5 hours, which, believe me, I usually sleep more, believe me, but life happened. I have 2 cats. Let's just, if you have a cat, you gets it. And I said, you know what? I deserve more than the bare minimum. I deserve a future that I dream about, and I love myself enough to work for it. You see, discipline is about delaying the short-term thrill for a long-term peace. It's about saying no to temporary comfort because you want permanent change. And that's hard, but it's also beautiful, because it means you're not living by the impulse anymore. You're living by intention. People hear discipline and they think sacrifice, like you're giving something up. But here's the truth. You're not sacrificing anything. You're exchanging. You're exchanging a short-term ease for long-term pride. You're trading that extra hour of sleep for a stronger body, a sharper mind, and a better version of you. And when I say extra hour of sleep, please sleep 8 hours a night. Please do that as much as you can. You're giving up scrolling late at night, because we all do that, so you can build the life you want during the day. And the wild part, the more you practice discipline, the more it stops feeling like a chore. It starts feeling like alignment. And that's when you're walking toward really who you're really meant to be. Because, discipline isn't just about habits. It's a mirror. It shows you what you believe in yourself. Because it truly believes you're worthy of success. You'll act like it. You'll set boundaries. You'll show up. You'll stop waiting for motivation. And you start relying on commitment. Think about that. Every time you choose discipline, you're telling yourself, I matter. My dreams matter. My future matters. You're not beating yourself up. You're building yourself up. And yeah, it's not always easy, because sometimes you fall short. But the point is that it's not all about perfection. It's not about perfection at all. It's about persistence. Because believe me, I have 3 clients today, or 3 events that I have to go to, and I could have said, you know what? I only slept 5 hours. Bye, Felicia. But no. I'm not beating myself up, because I know that my dreams matter and my future matters, so I'm building myself up. Discipline is the quiet stuff. It's choosing water when you want soda. It's turning off the TV when you rather zone out. It's saying no when everyone else is just saying, just this once. And it adds up. Over time, those little decisions become your lifestyle. You won't notice it at first, but then one day you'll wake up and realize, holy moly, you're stronger, you're calmer, you're proud of the person staring back at you. And that's discipline, not punishment, not denial, but self-love in action. So next time you're tempted to quit, to give in, to take the easy way out, pause, breathe, and remember, discipline isn't saying I can't. It's saying I can and I will. Just not right now, because I'm aiming higher. Love yourself enough to do the hard things. That's the kind of love that transforms lives. thank you so much for listening and being a part of and enjoying, I truly hope, a part of another week in the life of, basically. So whether you're watching the YouTube video, whether you're watching or listening through the podcast, The Always Believer, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening and seeing my life unfold, because all these moments matter, and all these times that I'm like, oh my gosh, I barely slept, or I really don't want to go to do this. I'm like, what am I doing? And those negative self-talk is like, nope, I'm doing this because I matter, because my future matters. And that's the only way that I'm going to get things done, by actually doing them and having the discipline to do them, because I love myself. And that's a huge part. Like, I would love to continue talking more about this. So yeah, if this hits home for you, share it with someone who needs it. Hug tighter, love stronger, always believe, keep on going. You mother effing got this. Let's go!